we all have these complaint boxes we carry around with us. We're constantly checking in to see what most complaining people think about everything. And it's not a lot of people. And it's affecting culture. It's not a lot of, this is what most people don't know. 90% of all tweets are made by 10% of the people. And those people are 100% retarded. It's phones. It's being connected to everywhere. And it's weird. We're weirdly connected. Like, I never leave my house without my phone. I leave my kids at home all the time. Like, I love my kids way more than I love my phone. But I will let certain people watch my kids, you know? Like my wife's mom. She's an amazing grandmother. Never trust that bitch with my phone. Like, hey, get out of there, Nana! That's my real brain! Can you imagine, like, unlocking your phone and giving it to your wife's mom? Be like, I'll be back in an hour. Like, look, I'm a good guy, but I say a lot of shit to my friends that I don't really mean, but I think it's funny. I don't want to have to explain that to a 75-year-old lady. Like, look, read it. He says he's going to kill you and fuck me. He said that to all his friends, and they all thumbs up it. Look at all the thumbs up, these fucking psychopaths. Oh, and there's a lot of pictures of other guys' dicks on his phone. Do you know about those? I send my wife pictures of other dudes' dicks just to see if she's paying attention. Yeah, if you want to find out if you got a good jewel, you got to bring him a fake diamond. You got to stay crafty or these hoes get bored. Every day's a fucking game. No, not really. Not really. What? Really? No. My wife's mom is a lovely lady, and she's 75 years old, and she's single. So I said to my wife, I go, why don't we take her to one of those nice places where there's guys her age? She goes, no, they all go crazy and they get STDs. She has an article saved, an article about a rash of STDs in nursing homes. And I'm reading it, I go, okay, this is the difference between you and me. Because if there was a place where I could take my grandpa and he would definitely get herpes, I would fill that old dude up with so much Viagra that he goes deaf. I'd give him a couple of extra twists of his mustache and push him toward those old hoes. Let's go, Grandpa! I'd be in that parking lot with a conch shell. Every man wants his grandfather to be the savage of the nursing home. You go to visit Grandpa, he's got an army helmet on, open bathrobe, bottle of Jack, big old heart on, bunch of blacked out naked old ladies in his room. It's like, ah, fuck, and I wait for the Lord. I'm glad you guys laughed, because my wife didn't think any of the shit I just said was funny. She's like, don't write it down. I'm like, get too close to this, baby. She goes, who wants to have sex with a 75-year-old woman? I'm like, a 102-year-old man? He'd be pumped. She's a good one. She was born after the war. They had better food. He survived Nam. Let him fuck. This is bullshit. You're saying this, you don't mean it. You don't want that for your grandfather. That's what he wanted. He told me. He told me. I'm not guessing. I was very close with my grandfather. And I got drunk with my grandpa before he died. I go, Grandpa, how do you want to die? He goes, I want a Russian nurse right in the Ocean Azul with her hands on my neck. And right when I'm about to nut, I want to look her in the eye and go, fuck you and fuck Stalin. And bam! I had a great life. I'll never forget that day because I was 6 years old. San Antonio, I love you to death. Thank you very much. This was a lot of fun. We did it. We did it!